Good afternoon, sir. I'm Cadet Vandenbrink. I'm going to be briefing you on my plan for our squad ambush. This brief is unclassified. Our mission is to ambush and destroy an enemy North Torbian squad of motorized infantry moving from the south along Route 345, pictured here on the satellite map. For our ambush, our main assault element is going to be located in this stand of trees in vicinity of CG 83004415. We're placing them here in order to be less than 50 meters away from the kill zone, which is going to be located right here. Because we're going to be conducting a near ambush as our assault element will be in heavy forest. For example, if we were to place them over here, they'd be about 100 meters away from the kill zone, which would be too far away for a near ambush. Our first security element is going to be located here on the most northern portion of the same area of trees that our assault element is in. We're placing them here in order to give them good line of sight down the road, while still being close enough to maintain communication with the assault element. Our support by fire is going to be located on the southeastern portion of this area of trees. We're placing them here because there's a spur in this hill right here that's going to allow them to have good vision, line of sight, and good fields of fire down on the kill zone to support the assault element. Our second security element is going to be located right here in this southeastern section of this next group of trees that's also close to the road. Place them here again to have good line of sight down the road. This is going to allow them to see the enemy coming from the direction we believe they're coming in, from about 250 meters out, to give enough early warning to the squad leader. Upon positive identification of the enemy by the security element, our primary method of communicating that back to the squad leader is going to be through radio with a salute report. If the radio fails, we'll use hand and arm signals to signal that the enemy's coming and signal how many of them there are. Once squad leader decides, based on numbers, if we're going to continue with the ambush and take the enemy, we're going to initiate once the enemy gets in the kill zone. We're going to initiate with our 3 claymores, which will be detonated by the squad leader. Our backup, if the claymores don't work, will be our medium machine gun with the gun team. After initiation, the assault element, which is going to have the 2 AT-4s, is going to fire those AT-4s at the vehicle to destroy the vehicle and again instill shock in the enemy. After our mad minute, our assault team is going to begin bounding through towards the kill zone, and they're going to signal that they're doing that to the support by fire by throwing rocks, by throwing a rock with foxtail attached to it. That will also be the method of signaling for shifting and lifting fire, so that the support by fire knows what they're doing at all times. Once on the kill zone, they'll conduct EPW and aid and litter, and then once making their way to the LOA, which is going to be at this tree line past the road, they're going to begin moving back to the ORP, and they're going to go in the order of assault, support, and then security. Once back on the ORP, we're going to conduct accountability of personnel, equipment, and ammo. Pending any questions, that concludes my brief.